right, here it is, family. Nick the Fox made completely out of a 3D pen. Wow, it's amazing. Whoa! Gazelle turned into a human! Whoa, family! It's a photo frame of Gary the Snake! Kind of creepy. Family, today we're looking at the craziest Zootopia 2 art videos ever! Smash like on today's video if you want to see these crazy art masterpieces that you can make yourself at home. Because if we can get 10 likes on today's video, then you might get an amazing surprise yourself. But if you don't smash like on today's video, then I heard you're gonna get the other kind of surprise. And I'm talking about a visit from my good friend Gary the Snake, who might just show up at your place when you are not awake. AKA he's gonna slither into your house when you're sleeping. Oh no, family, smash like so you can get a good surprise. Oh yeah, and subscribe to AnythingAlexia too. So Chili Nuggy will be happy with you. Subscribe. Bye-bye, Gary. What does that mean? Whoa! A brand new Gary the Snake tattoo? That looks amazing! Wow, the blue color. Oh! No! What did they just do to the tattoo? They just wiped it off like a girl ruining her makeup after she cried. Honestly, after seeing that beautiful tattoo get ruined, I might just cry too. No, great, now my makeup's gonna come off too, but maybe that's a good thing. Because my brother says my makeup looks like I colored in my face with Crayolas. Might as well use a marker now too. I drew Zootopia as humans, Nick, Gazelle, or Judy. We picked Gazelle! That is the amazing singer in Zootopia 1 and 2. But what is she gonna look like as a human? Drawn in with pencil crayons. Okay, we got a bunch of colors, specifically a lot of red, because that's the same outfit that Gazelle wore. Whoa! Gazelle turned into a human! And family, I am not trying to ruin the moment. Loki, why does that human have horns? Is it so hard to find a regular human anymore? Now apparently all of them look evil like AI. Ah, she looks like a demon! And with only one eye! You cannot tell me that's not a robot. Family, make sure you watch to the end of today's video to see Gazelle from Zootopia's tummy turn into a giant water balloon. Oh, look at this. Next up, we got Gazelle, and we can even squish her too. It's a tattoo, and wow, Gazelle. We just ruined you! Family, all of the Zootopia tattoos are getting smudged. Gazelle wouldn't want that. She is a performer. She is an artiste. I don't think she would want us to wipe pee off her whole animal face. I mean, yes, is her purple eyeshadow already smudging? Fine. But that don't mean we gotta wipe her whole entire body in a very not straight line. Because that dude wiped it off all squiggly like. It was horrible. All right, family, look at this. This is Zootopia side by side, which means we have the movie on the right of Zootopia 1, and then on the left side, we have the drawings of how it all came to life. Before something can look amazing like the movie, it is first sometimes drawn or animated on screens. And family, look at these. It looks like really cute drawings of the whole entire movie before they animated it for the big screens. Look! It's that animal running away! Thief! Thief! But wait, Judy, can you catch him? Yes, I think you can. But first, you gotta run all around the Rodentia land, which is another word for the world of all of the rodents in Zootopia. Look, family, they're so tiny! Judy and the thief are running around, almost stomping on each different rodent, even hopping on each one of their houses, making them almost completely topple over. Come on, Judy, save the homes! You can do this, bro! And I bet you can even catch the thief too, but careful to not step on anyone, you. Oh no! The train is coming and the thief is getting away! Come on, Judy, come on, you can catch him today! I believe in you. I know you can do it. All you gotta do is jump through all of these shapes and... Wow! I think you got him. But wait a second. First, you gotta get through that giant donut.
Did you see this leopard print jeggings?
And make sure it does not crush any of the rodents. Oh, the big donut has officially been saved. Good job, Judy. You officially did your duty today. And we even got a double whammy because we got to see the amazing drawings side by side. It's like the inside scoop of how a movie is made, but not the kind of scoops that we were thinking of. Because if you're like me and we're thinking of a vanilla ice cream scoop, you will sadly be mistaken. No, now I really want ice cream. Okay, what is this? How to draw Judy Hopps. Ooh, a tutorial video? I like that. Okay, first we gotta start off with a real picture of Judy, and then we're gonna draw over top of the image all of the different shapes, including her head, her eyes, even her tall bunny ears. Ooh, and even her police uniform. And let's see if this works. Fill in the shapes, add in the mouth, draw on the fur, and what do we get? Oh, a cute drawing of Judy. What a cutie. And speaking of cuties, here we have Dr. Fuzzbee, Nick, and Judy's therapist when they were having a bit of problems. Wait a second, family. The only problem I see here is we just completely wiped off Dr. Fuzzbee's ears. And you saw how cute those ears looked. They were so tiny, they're smaller than her glasses. So now instead of Nick and Judy going to therapist, I think Dr. Fuzzbee might be the one going to therapy instead. Because with her whole entire face wiped off and all twisted, I think she's either gonna have to go to therapy or a girls and boys scouts class. Because if your face is all twisted and tangled like that, I think we're gonna have to learn how to untie it. Mayor Windancer, you have a tattoo too? Oh my gosh, wait, you look amazing, dude! Oh. Until he lost all of the hair he worked so hard to get. The hair he literally made for his whole entire life. Like, hate to break it to you, bro, but all of that hair got thrown away in just one swipe. It's gone! Ah! All right, family, next up we have a very talented artist who decided to transform regular Zootopia animals into their most scary horror version of themselves. Like, look at this picture of Nick Wilde. He used to just look like a slimy fox, but now it looks like he's slimy for a different reason. And that is because he has a giant worm coming out of his mouth. Nick, why are you eating a giant worm? And more importantly, why is that worm taller than you? Like, talk about ew. I know you and everybody else is trying to get their protein in. That do not mean you gotta be rocking with slithery, slimy creatures that should be on the end of a fishing hook. Food for fish only, please. Okay, next up we got Judy Hopps. Oh, she's so cute and innocent. I do not know how she's gonna look evil. And to be honest, I don't know if I want to see this either. Because I love Judy. She's so sweet. She's the cutest little bunny. And now she's turning horror and scary too. No, Judy. But family, look at this next character. We got Captain Hogbottom. And he is another member of the police force. But wait a second, family. It looks like something might be inside of his tummy. And that something may or may not be one of your favorite cartoon characters. Peppa Pig? Peppa? Is that you? Because I'm sorry to break it to you, but I think you might be trapped inside of another person's tummy. But don't worry, girl. At least he ate you in one bite. So you're still alive. Thank goodness. Okay, Finnick, next is you. And let's see what kind of creepy mask and drawings we can put over you. Now, Finnick low-key was already a little bit scary when he was not pretending to be a baby. Because he was cute when he was with Nick with his little soother in his mouth. But after that, when you heard what came out of his mouth, it sounded absolutely nothing like a baby. Oh, and look, the finished product. We have Finnick, who looks like he's ready for a masquerade ball, except 1 second. We may have a problem. And that problem is, how are you supposed to look through a masquerade mask if you do not have any eyeballs to do that? Yeah, because look, family, those eyeballs are gone. Next up, we got, it's Judy and Nick, who just caught a giant fish, probably on a fishing trip. Nick looks a little bit scared. Judy does too, probably because both of them have the fish in their mouths already. How delicious. 1 second, Nick. 1 second, Judy. We have a problem here because that fish is not what you thought it was because it's cursed. Wait, I remember these two guys. These were the bouncers for Mr. Big. They are his right-hand man, and they will do whatever Mr. Big says. And low-key, they were already scary, so that transformation wasn't that bad. Next up, we got Officer Clawhauser. He is the very nice police officer at the very front of the police building as soon as you walk in. He's the one that Judy found a donut in his neck and loves to watch videos of singing and dancing and loves to sing and dance himself too. But excuse me, Mr. Clawhauser, I think something's wrong with you because it looks like your whole entire police uniform is completely clawed up. What about you, Flash? Are you gonna be okay? He is the sloth, the very slow sloth indeed, who works for the DMV. And not only is Sloth super scary at just how slow he is, but he's also looking another kind of scary because look, family, what happened to his arms? Mr. Big, you can't be scary too. You already were scary in the movie, even though you are literally half the size as everybody else around you. I don't know what's going on with his face and his eyeballs too. But next up, we got Sloth, Gary, and is that Gazelle? Because they're all in a picture that's really cute. But of course, we're going to transform this picture into something that is scary and you definitely do not want to frame and put on your refrigerator. Uh-oh, that's not tomato sauce. That is something much, much worse. Family, look at all these Zootopia characters. They look cursed. All right, family, those art transformations were super insane. I think we have to go and stray away from the creepiness. Okay, look at this. This is 2 different pictures of Zootopia characters combined. But watch what happens when we crumple them up, fold them, and put them in this picture frame. Depending on the way you look at the image, it completely changes characters. But wait, what is this? All you have to do is add some beads onto a clothespin and do a lot of different color combinations, whichever ones you want. But look what we're about to do with them. We have to add on clothespins onto one other clothespin and combine them all together. And now all of those clothespins drew a secret picture. One of Judy and one of Nick. Okay, this might look like a marshmallow, but I promise you it's not. Add a little fire. And look what we got. A Gary the Snake ring. Okay, those are epic. Okay, next up we got some clay that we shaped into puzzle pieces, colored in those puzzle pieces, and we have different characters of Zootopia that all combine into one giant puzzle. That's Officer Clawhauser. And then we got all these different colors over here. That's Nick's popsicles and the big donut that Judy saved the civilian of. Whoa, Nick, Judy, the donut, even the carrot too. But wait a second, Nick said ha ha ha, oops. What is this? Chop, chop, chop off the excess pieces. And it looks like we're carving out this picture. We're doing it very slowly. And what's it gonna be? A Nick carving. Wait, is that a Nick stamp? Wait, is it gonna work? Is it gonna work? Whoa, it did! A DIY Nick stamp. That's so cool. Okay, what are we gonna do next? This is a drawing of, I think, Nick? It looks like a fox, does it not? We're using all of the colors and we're also on a time limit. So let's see what we're gonna create with this picture. We got the eyeballs, we got the nose. Ooh, and Nick does not look very happy, you know? But he does have very nice green eyeballs. And I think we're gonna use that picture on whatever we're creating next. Because family, these look like very comfy earmuffs. And we're even, adding on more fuzzy fur to the ends of it. Okay, we got some orange fur with some white too. And I don't know about you, family, but that looks like Nick the Fox. Okay, next side of our earmuffs, it looks like we're creating a different character. And it's Judy! They're Apple headphones of Judy and Nick from Zootopia! You think the sound coming out sounds like an animal? Okay, here is a carving of Gary the Snake, and he's even holding on to his very own pen that saves everyone's voices, just like Judy's carrot recorder. But let's see what it looks like on a photo. Whoa, family, it's a photo frame of Gary the Snake. Kind of creepy. Okay, this next art transformation is making Nick from Zootopia from a 3D pen, which means we're gonna have to be very precise and make a lot of different pieces. Ooh, and this artist is doing so good. Whoa! Okay, he's being super fast and also has to be super detailed with all of the different tiny pieces that come out of this 3D pen. And by the way, if you don't know what a 3D pen is, it's basically a pen that has pieces and goop coming out of it. So instead of drawing on a paper, you're actually drawing in real figure forms. So the goop comes out and then you end up drawing stuff with it. And that stuff that comes out actually turns hard so you can create a figurine. Whoa, just like this. We're creating Nick's green shirt and his green pants, but wait a second. I thought Nick's shirt is supposed to be pink, not green. Maybe that's the only color that they had for this 3D pen. But look, Nick's whole body is coming together so good and so fast. We even have his arms in and his hand in his pocket too. Okay, family, before this transformation is complete, we're definitely going to be carving out his face and coloring in this figurine. Wait, why are we cutting Nick's whole entire face? We just sliced it off like you'd slice a piece of bread before putting it in the toaster. Okay, egg chicken nuggy, we put Nick's face back on his head. Nobody worry, everything's okay. And now we're gonna buff out this figurine and make it completely smooth. Okay, we still have to make a couple more pieces, and that looks like it's Nick the Fox's tail. Because no fox would be complete without his fluffy little behind. Okay, that tail looks perfect. And now we're carving in his fluffy fur all over. And it looks like our transformation is almost complete. We just have a couple more sections. Whoa, to make Nick look super realistic. Okay, Nick, let's see what you got. Let's see if we can really make you look like a real fox. Okay, Nick kind of looks like he's smiling, but he also kind of looks creepy. Wait, and here comes the painting. And family, look! Nick is starting to look like the real Zootopia fox, just like in the movie. He has his pink top, his orange fur, his tail, and even his head with his specific eye color. And here it is, family, the final transformation. Nick the Fox made completely out of a 3D pen, and he's even leaning on the fox away that Judy used to carry in her pocket. Wow! It's amazing. We have made it to the end of today's video, and that means we get to see Gazelle turn into a giant water balloon. Uh-oh, Gazelle. What did you just swallow, you? It looked like a very giant bug. So now she's drinking a lot of water. which makes her tummy swell up from this creepy bug. She keeps drinking. Oh, and she doesn't stop. And look how much water is filling up her belly button. Oh no. No matter how much water Gazelle drinks, she is still thirsty. Oh my gosh. And her background dancers are starting to get scared because she can't stop drinking all of the water. Look at her! Gazelle, are you okay? Does anyone know what's wrong with you? Nick has to try and get out this bug, so then all of her problems goes away. He has to go fishing. Can we get the bug? Family smash like so we can get this bug out of Gazelle. Wow! We got the bug out, which means we got all the water out too. And now Gazelle is very happy too, because she's back to normal and can go perform again. Family, if you like today's video, smash like and smash subscribe. Click any video right here for the next Anything Alexia episode, or click right here to go get Chili Nuggy, Baby Nuggy, or brand new Puppy Nuggy at shopalexia.com. Me, Chili Nuggy, and all the Nuggy Land characters love you so much. We'll see you all in tomorrow's video.